No Cloak, No Dagger by, well, Cowburn is his last name. What's his first name? Benjamin Cowburn. This is a Folio Society edition. This is a really great. I love this cover here, and as you can see, it's sort of cut out. You can feel this. It's very tactile, and he's obviously a paratrooper there. This is a true story. It's autobiographical about a man who, about Benjamin Cowburn, who went into France, occupied France, and tried to gather resources for sabotage against the Germans, as well as intelligence. It's been illustrated by Jeff Granfield. I think the illustrations are great. You don't see a lot of people's faces because, after all, they're spies. I know I talked about intelligence and sabotage, but let's call it what they were. They were spies. So he had a decent handle of French. He could get away with it if he weren't sort of pushed too much. He said there was really only one person who could tell that he wasn't actually French, and other people pretty much fell for it. And so it covers his real world experiences in trying to gather together a network, really. And this is getting supplies. The British would fly over supplies. Remember, France being very close to Britain. They would fly over and drop things for them that they needed. He would spread it out among his network. And he talks about some of the failures and some of the people he knew who were captured and killed. It's a real story. It's not exactly told as a story. It's told as a series of things that he did and things that he tried to do. And I found it really interesting, and the illustrations are great. So it's Folio Society. It's sewn binding, nice, good quality paper, nice and thick. And this is what the binding looks like. It's sewn in. It can lay flat. It can lie flat. And I recommend it. Okay, so Folio Society edition of No Cloak, No Dagger by Benjamin Cowburn.